Well, good morning everybody, welcome back to another video. Now today's video is going to be a little bit different to what I normally do. It's going to be a little bit raw, a little bit personal. I've had a few problems at the barn. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but how can I put this? There was an incident with Rebecca. She's not very happy, she no longer feels safe at the barn, and because of this it caused a bit of a ruckus. She's not made to feel welcome anymore. Because of that, I feel that I've got no choice but to actually leave the barn. Although nobody's asked me to leave, I do feel that it's time to go. Let's get going. I want to get to the barn nice and early this morning. I want to get in there, grab some of my valuables, and then take all that valuable stuff down to my lockup. Stuff like lithium batteries, for instance, my bikes. I've got a couple of e-bikes there still, and it really doesn't need to be there, so that's why I'm going to go there, get there nice and early, hopefully before any of them wake up, get in, grab me stuff and get out again like a ninja. I forgot to turn my lights off, didn't I? I've been up a couple of hours. Right. Now I will take my camera in with me. I'm going to put my camera on my workbench in my workspace just in case of any unlikely incidences that would occur, as it were. Right, let's get out of here. I don't want to hang around too long because all these people are still asleep. Don't want to be that guy that makes a lot of noise and wakes everyone up. I didn't quite get the angle of that right. If you are one of the people that were parked there, I do apologise about that. That was my tracker alarm going off. It's only my phone. It sounded loud, probably, but it's not that bad. The mirror's taking a burden as well. The mirror, the reversing camera. Right, I'm going to turn my camera off because I'm out on the open road now. I do believe it's illegal to film yourself while you're driving. Well, it comes as absolutely no surprise to me at all. I've just pulled up at the barn and the gate isn't even locked. Look at that. And you wonder why I want to take all my valuables out of here. Honestly. This is another issue that I've been, well, not only me and Rebecca have been trying to address. The issue of security is absolutely non-existent, basically. To it, let's see what sort of reception I get. But like I say, they're probably all still in bed, so we should be okay. Well, the doors are shut, that's one thing. Makes a change. Usually they're left wide open. I'm shaking. I'm so infuriated that it's come to this. I'm more so annoyed at the way Rebecca's been treated and the way that we've been thrown under the bus. I thought people here were our friends, but obviously not. So I should keep this on me. I'm going to switch it on, and then that way, if there is any fuss, it'll be recorded. I think the back of the van is definitely full. Right, that's the back of the van full. Just got to watch when I'm bend the bumper on my bike. That's it. Like that. That's the back full. Now I do need to get more stuff in the front, because otherwise that's all going to roll around everywhere. So basically I've just got to pick something to put in there. Oh, there we go. Perfect. There you go. Not a single person stirred. It wasn't like I was exactly quiet either, so I could have been anybody. Absolutely anybody going in and out of there. I'm so glad I'm at the presence of mind to actually take some of my valuables out of the workshop. And the big question is, am I overweight? Because this feels quite heavy now. I might have to dump some of the water out of my tank. I don't usually drive around with a full tank of water for this very reason. And I can tell by the way the van's rocking I am heavy, so I might just sit here for a minute and dump the water out my tank. It's a bit of a weird start to the bank holiday for me, but that was alright, wasn't too bad. Got in, got out, got me stuff, no drama, job's good. Right, let's get to the lockup. Hopefully I'll be back in time for breakfast. It's been a long night for me, I've got to tell you. Just laying in bed worrying, thinking about the situation, what's been going on, how crappy everyone's treated me and Becky. I know a lot of you watch my videos and think I'm living the van life dream, as it were, but in reality the last couple of months at the barn have been an absolute fucking nightmare. The way them people have treated us is absolutely diabolical, absolutely deplorable. And to be honest with you, I really don't care if I ever see any of them ever again. Oh, he's in a rush. Slow down, mate, it's bank holiday. Isn't this simply the best part of the day? What a beautiful morning, considering it was raining not an hour ago. Look at it now. And the thing I love about the Cotswolds is just look how busy the roads are. Oh, look at that, there's traffic. Oh no, what are we going to do? Incredible. Well, I've made it to the lockup and it is only 8 o'clock, so we're doing well for time. Well, this day's just taken an even bigger twist. I've literally got back to Rebecca's and Adrian has sent me a text message. I've had a long time to think about the situation at the barn. We as a committee come to the decision that you need to leave the barn by the 31st of August. I hope it can be done peacefully. All the best, Aid. Yeah, the 31st. It's the 26th today, so that's like 5 days notice. Yeah, thanks buddy. Thanks for being so understanding. So anyway, Adrian sent me this message at 9:39 this morning. I responded pretty much straight away, and this was my response. Hi Adi, I'm more than willing to leave the barn. In fact, I was planning to leave anyway, as you all know, because I've been there this morning. Aid, as you are fully aware, my van isn't roadworthy, so I can't legally drive it. I think I deserve at least 1 month's notice to give me time to reorganise where I'm going next. Of course, I'll be perfectly peaceful and act in a respectful manner. I may even not need a month, but I think after all that we've done and all the hard work I have put into building this community, I deserve more than 6 days. I do hope you can accommodate my request. Kind regards, Mel. P.S. I really don't want to argue or create a fuss. I just want to get myself organised. And that was at 10:20. It is now nearly 3:30 and he still hasn't replied. So I'm going to go back to the barn, pick up my other e-bike, do a little odd jobs on the Vario, and see what happens. So tell me, what do you think? Do you think Adrian's been quite fair and given me 5 days notice, or do you think I'm reasonable in asking for 30 days notice, even though I probably don't need 30 days? I just want a bit of time to organise stuff a bit better in my lockup. Anyway, let's pop to the workshop. I've got a few other jobs I want to do on Dragonfly, plus pick up my other e-bike. And of course, you're more than welcome to join me. Well, I'm back at the barn. Got my safety camera in place, just in case. Plus, people act differently when there's cameras involved. So I think having this camera around my neck just keeps people civil, doesn't it? I mean, I'm civil, I'm going to be civil, but whether they are or not, I don't know. Right, let's go see what sort of reception we get. So all I'm going to do now is pick up my other e-bike, turn the lights off in my workstation, because when I got here this morning I turned the lights on, I forgot to turn them off. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Don't talk to me, don't make out I'm you. Don't even pretend to be my fucking friend, mate. I'm leaving now. packed my van up, got plenty in here. My back is absolutely killing me. I'll be quite honest, I am really, I won't swear, just say I'm a little bit upset, alright? By the way, Adrian has handled this whole situation. Right, I'm going to hit the road. Well, there you go, that's my second run of clearing my stuff out of the barn. Well, this is the very next day. I didn't end up going to the lockup and dropping everything off. It's all still in the back there. I went straight to Rebecca's, and Rebecca's now going to come to the lockup with me to help me unload because my back is killing me. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Right, let's go to the lockup. Another little incident has happened this morning. One of my security cameras at the barn has been taken off the wall. It was quite, I wouldn't say amusing, I was disturbed, but it was also amusing at the same time because the two people that took the security camera off of the wall didn't realise that the security camera was still running and I could actually hear every word they were saying. I don't know if it was funny or disturbing, was it?
It's upsetting.
It's upsetting, yeah.
It's upsetting that people just think that they can help themselves to something, but the conversation was what was more disturbing.
Yeah. We won't divulge that.
No, no.
Right, that said, let's go to the lockup. See, there's always two sides to any story. So if you want to see Becky's side of this story and her portrait of these events that are happening, go over to Rebecca's channel, check it out for a completely different point of view.
Yeah, it's very juicy. We're not going to name and shame specific people because we need to protect ourselves legally online, but we will give you as much of the story and the account of the things that happened in due course. Right,
with that said, let's get all this crap out of the back of my van. My back is hurting, so thank you for helping. I really appreciate it. Right, so that's the second load. I'm now going to take Becky home and then head back to the workshop. Hopefully do some work on Dragonfly, if I'm allowed to. This is honestly anxiety, stress, you name it, it's all gone through the roof right now. Right, let's turn the camera off, so I'm about to get on the road again. I really don't understand the mentality of this, right? Adi wants me to move out, right? And yet, now he's decided, play with his little digger and start moving things around. See, there's all this stuff here. There's Adi's digger. And the actual entrance is blocked by all these vents. So I don't see how I can move out when I can't even get in to move out. It seems a little bit impossible. And just the mind boggles, it really does. I'm just amazed. They want me to move out, and yet the hindrance is unbelievable. Yesterday, I couldn't even get my van out of the yard, and now today, I can't get in. So how am I supposed to move out if I can't get access to the building?
What?
I said I would say I'll come back tomorrow, but I haven't got that much time.
As well?
I've got to move. You want me to move out, Adi?
Yeah.
Make room for me.
What do you think I'm fucking doing? Where do you think I'm... There's the right way of approaching a problem, and there's the wrong way of approaching a problem.
Yeah, and you're the fucking king of that, mate. Are you going to move his van or not?
No.
Well, where's the mentality in that?
Well, why don't you reverse up there and carry it on through?
I want access to my bay. You told me I've got until the...
I'm busy, go sort it out.
I'm not being unreasonable, mate. So there you go, and it's been like this from the get-go. This is his attitude. He's just a petulant child, literally. And there he goes, in his little digger. Got the sulks. So he's going to go and play in his digger. I mean, it really is like Peter Pan and the Lost Boys here. Becky's words, not mine. Right, I've moved Justin's van out of the way. Unbelievable. I really can't believe how I've been treated over the last couple of weeks. It's just astounding. I'm absolutely gobsmacked. Right, let's get the rest of my shit in Mary. So this is now the 5th load I've taken from the barn. Yeah, it's a bit full back there. I'm absolutely starving. I think before I go I'm going to nick a couple of biscuits out the tea room. Chocolate biscuits. Thank you, Judith. This dickhead here, he's just hiding there because he's too scared to come in the barn. Rightly so as well. Got to say, I can't believe that I'm actually getting almost my entire workstation inside this little tiny lockup. All that timber there is what used to be my workbench with all the compartments in it. What I'm going to do is reconstruct that, hopefully here. And then all this stuff I'm going to move over to here once I get rid of all that stuff. But like we said earlier, still got another probably another 2 loads to go yet. Well, today's the 30th of August. Adrian's asked me to leave the barn by the 31st of August, and it's a Friday today, so I really want to try and get as much stuff out of the barn as I can today and wrap it all up if I can. A bit of luck and a bit of hard work, I should be able to do it. I'm going to have to do a couple of runs to and fro the barn and my lockup, but I really don't want to be there on a Saturday, because on a Saturday is when the part-time van builders turn up and it gets absolutely manic. There's nowhere to park, there's no room to even move. It's completely overcrowded on a Saturday, so that's why I want to try and get everything done today. Wish me luck. I've just got some food from Lidl. I've got stuff for lunch and stuff for breakfast. I've not had breakfast yet. I've not even had a coffee, so I've got one of these cold coffees. And they're a bit sweet, but all right. But on that note, let's get going. Let's go to the barn. The self-build. Oh, good morning. At least my dash cam's still talking to me. That's nice, isn't it? Got one friend in the world.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. Maybe someday you'll have it your way. Maybe someday it'll all work out. Until then, nope, a nope, a nope, a nope, definitely nope, a nope, nope, a nope. Probably never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. Oh no.
Thank you, Mark. And thanks again for letting us use the barn. Cheers, buddy. Have a good one. Good luck with everything. That was Mark, the guy that actually owns the place. I mean, he's a right nice bloke as well. It's just a shame his brother's a dickhead. Well, I'm back at Becky's, and before I left we did have a little phone call, and I said to her, let's have some lunch. She said she hasn't got much food, and I said to her, don't worry, I've got plenty of food in my fridge in the van. Forgetting that this is what the back of my van looks like. So I think we're going to have to wait for lunch until I've emptied this lot. What a plonker. Let's go and see Becky. Now the very next day we're back at the lockup. Becky thankfully is here to help me. My back is absolutely done for, really is. So I'm so grateful that Becky come here to help me unload all this stuff. We've unloaded a majority of it. Just wanted to bring you up to speed and up to date. Still got a filing cabinet. I've left my back brace. I think I left my back brace at your place. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Anyway, we're nearly done. My back's starting to hurt now.
Yeah. Let me do it. Let me do it.
so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen.
Well, that is it. My van is once again empty, although it's looking like a bit of a mess. Do need to have a good clean up now. I've even managed to salvage my workshop broom. Becky is still working tirelessly away. This is now what my workshop looks like. It's a little bit congested, to say the least. Lots of stuff everywhere. Luckily we've got a lot of head height in here, so we will sort it out over a period of time and make it look a little bit more presentable for future videos. At the moment it's looking a bit crap. What do you reckon? A lick of paint, it should be right.
I think it needs more than a lick of paint. We need a new floor, we need to do something with the walls, stop the leak, then we'll be alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've got to sort it all out as well.
Alright, we should have breakfast first.
Yeah, and I want a holiday as well, so
Okay.
we're going to do that
We'll
first.
do that first.
This is going to be the autumn project, maybe winter as well, we'll just find out.
Alright.
I don't care at this point, I just don't care.
We'll leave you at that. Right, we'll catch up with you later. Thanks for watching this video. I do hope you found it mildly entertaining, even if it was a little bit uninformative. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you, or we will see you.
Yes, there is a we.
We will see you very soon.
Ta-ra for now.